Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to Cerius Blaq with Cerius Blaq. I am your host, Cerius Blaq, and today I have a guest with me. I have comic creator Justin Pearson. Hi, Justin.
Hello.
Finger guns. Justin is back. We just did an interview not too long ago where I went over a lot of his professional work and some of his previous Kickstarters, his books that's out now, like this for instance. Not that one. That's me messing
That's
up.
the wheel.
This one. I got
Yeah.
this book. I got this book from him on Kickstarter. Shag. Give him the elevator pitch real quick, Justin.
Yeah, so it is a tale of it's a superhero workplace comedy where our eponymous team gets in trouble with the public after a superpowered battle leads to the destruction of a national monument. And so they hire a PR firm to try and get out of hot water with the public while still taking care of bad guys, taking care of business.
Okay.
It's kind of your Parks and Rec or Brooklyn Nine-Nine meets Avengers.
Dope. Dope. And it's pretty funny. I do have it. I have read it. It is pretty hilarious, and I've already pestered him about making more. So, you go back to our interview, our professional time together, if you want to get some more information about this book or the digital issues that are available and a lot of his other work. And we'll continue to talk about that during this session. But for now, I can't believe I tricked him into coming back to do this bonus round thing. And I hope he gets the worst questions that we have available on our wheel, y'all. So let's see what happens. Like, do you remember how you've watched a couple of these? Do you remember how
Yeah.
this goes?
Well, I remember how this goes. Yeah. We're going to
Okay.
spin, what, 5 times?
5 times. 5 times. Okay, so he thinks
I'm
he's ready,
ready.
y'all. He thinks he's ready. Let's see what he gets. Now, remember, though, don't stare directly into the wheel because it'll mess you up. And we're going to spin now. No cannibals. No cannibals. Stop. Oh, sweet. Okay. You got any good ones? Your best prank you ever pulled?
I'm honestly not much of a prankster. That kind of stuff, depending on the severity, kind of rubs me the wrong way. But I'm trying to even think. Like, I'm sure I must have done something in high school, but
Okay, how about this?
going blank.
How about anything that's been pulled on you? What was the best prank ever pulled on you that didn't make you hate somebody at least?
Okay. As a kid, playing Nintendo and being bad at video games because I was just like a little baby. I wanted a Game Genie more than anything for Christmas, and that's all I asked my parents for. And Christmas comes around, open gifts, there's some cool stuff, some fun toys. No Game Genie though, and I think I was like visibly upset, but
Oh no.
but yeah, so my parents send me on like a little bit of like a scavenger hunt. They're like, oh, why don't you, now that we're done opening presents, you could go, play your Nintendo or whatever, play some Mario. And I was like, I don't know, I don't really want to. And so they had to like convince me and like cajole me into like going up to play Nintendo, and then there it is, all installed and ready to go. Is the game.
Aww.
So that's my favorite prank memory ever.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Speaking of pranks, I also had one of his art pieces pulled up. This is one of your pieces that you did. How long ago was this?
I did this one a couple years ago. I want to say like 21 or 22, maybe.
Yeah. I thought about this because I feel like Sokka would be the worst prank puller ever.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
He's just not. Yeah. I mean, I love the guy, but he's not good at the jokes.
No.
Right.
Count on him for.
All right, we're gonna remove this one so you don't get it again.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go on to spin number 2.
Spin number 2.
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. One item in your home that only you cherish. Like, it's clearly your thing. Like, that thing, it's mine. I love it. Everybody knows I love it. You can't say Jenny. Okay.
Yeah,
She's not an item.
she's not an item. She's not an item, and also, I'm not the only one that cherishes Jenny around here. We have a cat, and
True.
and Jenny is preferred human, if I'm real.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I guess like in general, like my comic collection behind me, like Jenny appreciates it, and she reads, she reads the super S tier stuff that I make her read. But like, it's not something she follows religiously like I do. So yeah, I'm gonna go with my comic collection.
Okay, word up, word up. Now this is a magical world, I guess, where the comic collection becomes one item, and he somehow can carry this by himself.
Oh yeah,
keep that in mind.
I've got a video game backpack that just fits a gajillion pounds of stuff in there.
Right.
It's fine.
Got a legit serious bag of holding.
If I had to pick one, though, just to take your question more seriously,
yeah,
if I had to pick one, I have a copy of X-Men 201, which is my favorite single issue, and I got it signed by Chris Claremont and Tom Orzechowski, by the way. But yeah, 201, for anyone not familiar, is the issue after the trial of Magneto. But it's the issue where like there's a lot of like home drama stuff there. Like Nathan, Cyclops' son, was just born, and so he's all super distracted, and his head's not in the game. So Storm, even though she doesn't have her powers at this point, challenges him for leadership of the X-Men, and she beats him in a one-on-one in the Danger Room, even though he's got his powers and she doesn't.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it is the coolest shit. I was like, oh my god, Storm is badass. And she had the Mohawk then. Yeah.
Mohawk, I was gonna say that must have been Mohawk Storm.
It sure was.
Isn't she also the one that gave Callisto the business at that time too? Like she was whipping everybody's ass. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. No, yeah. Storm's the GOAT. I told you in the interview segment that that Cyclops is my boy. Like I'm a big like leader follower. But yeah, no, I love Storm. Like she's the coolest.
Dope. Yeah. Also one of my favorite action figures. So yeah, I get it.
I've got her. I think she might be able to see her on my camera.
I can see her. I can. Yeah. Right over there. I was wondering. I was like, that looks like Storm. That looks like Punk Storm. But yeah.
And it is Punk Storm too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Let's see. Ooh, let's move us down here for a second. We're on number 3 now already, aren't we? Oh wow. Oh yeah, this is number 3. You ready?
Number 3.
Okay, let's do it. Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Are you prepared for this business? One movie-related hot take.
A lot of my takes are pretty vanilla. Like I'm pretty middle of the road kind of guy. Like I guess probably one of my like hottest takes, and again, this is not a singular answer, but one of my hottest takes is that like Marvel is still good actually. Like they're not all like S tier like Endgame or the first Avengers was, but like there's still a lot of good out there that they're putting out. I know a lot of people have been down on that, but I'm trying to think of like one specific movie that I might have like a controversial opinion on, but I don't. I just like stuff,
Oh, here's the thing. I think a lot of people, when I say one hot take, it doesn't have to be controversial. Just your opinion on a movie that, like, I stand by this. This is my opinion on a movie for this. It doesn't have to be bad. It could be a glowing review. So
I magically just remembered without any help from outside that I've got a Last Jedi poster right over here on my wall because I think that's the best of the new Star Wars movies. And I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but I think it was rad. And, it's definitely the one like of those 3 of that trilogy. That'd be the one I revisit the most. I'm also an unapologetic Rian Johnson fan. Like I've loved everything he's done since Brick. So he can kind of do no wrong. Like Knives Out, perfect movie.
I love Knives Out.
So there you go. Last Jedi, good actually.
Okay. That reminds me.
About that one?
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Like honestly, I don't remember. And I'm sure I saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
And I've probably seen it then. It's just like Remind me what happened a little bit in that one.
So that is the second movie in the sequel trilogy. It is
Oh, okay, I remember now.
So Rey goes to train with Luke.
Yep.
Finn and Rose get caught up in antics on the casino planet thing.
Yeah, that was weird.
Jenny's just like dying over here because she knows the names of everything. but yeah, and then the Resistance is like under siege because they're like out of gas and trying to find a new base.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That was like, I think I enjoyed the movie a lot and I love the characters, but my hot take on that in particular, there was one thing that bothered me, and that was the fact that, if I remember correctly, they freed all those racing animals and left those Jedi kids behind. I was like, hey man, the kid still gotta like sweep the store. You could have took him with you.
I never thought of that. That is actually hilarious.
Right? Because when they left, all the animals were running away and the kids are just standing there like, bye.
Well, the kid's status is a little ambiguous. Like they're working, like they're sweeping the stables and stuff, but it's ambiguous whether or not they're like there willingly or if it's just like their chores, you know? So like
True. But I was just like, man, like, you left him on a casino planet. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's probably bad. It's probably bad.
But I mean, it kind of tracks, you know. We all, everybody has some rescuing some animals in us.
Yeah.
You know, we'll gladly do that. We'll gladly do that with the quickness.
I will say though, to your memory of stuff, like that just makes me think about how like the deluge of like nerd content this last like decade or so, like it's hard to keep up anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolutely, because like and it like me not remembering is not a sign of me not liking it. I just can't remember. Like I just can't. What are we on? 4? Is this 4?
I think this is 4.
See, I didn't even remember what number we were on. So. And wait, you don't get to see what it is yet.
Oh,
because before that, I wanted to show people. Look at this. He also did this dope Ninja Turtles. This is actually 4 sketches combined into one. So it's 4 8x10 sketches that he sells as a pack. So because like, look at the way when you group them together like that. Look how cool that looks. Like, yeah, you can get each one individually. I know a lot of people got their favorite turtle, so you know you could pick one of the 4. How much are these? I forgot.
I want to say individually they're 10, and then I sell the bundle for 35, so you get your fourth one half off, which you could say is your least favorite turd if you need to. But I actually I sold a lot of groups at cons, but the one I sell the most by itself is Raphael, which makes sense.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, no, I think they look great together.
There's a lot of people that identify with Raphael. And now you get to see the question. So, haha.
Ooh, I was a good student until like 7th grade. So a little Justin backstory.
Yeah, there's some backstory there.
Parents are divorced. My father had custody until I was old enough to choose, and then I chose to go live with my mom. And we don't need to get into all the reasons there, but
understood.
Dad and stepmom were a lot more strict about me, like stay on top of my homework and stuff. So I was a much better student then when I had like the structure holding me in place. But my mom, when I moved in with her, was like, hey, as long as you keep your grades up or whatever, do your homework when it makes sense to you. Maybe don't save it to the last minute, but just get it done. And so, I became a much worse student once I had the freedom to govern myself. And then going off, through high school and into college, like, oh my God, I probably should not have graduated college because I was just a terrible student. But I managed to pull it off somehow by convincing my teachers that if they didn't pass me, they'd have to have me as a student again the next term.
Oh my.
So once I got to college, I just had a really hard time keeping up because like you know, I had to have a job to like pay the bills and stuff, and
Right.
balancing that with the workloads of college was just not something I was personally equipped for, frankly.
Mm.
Like when I did my work, I did good work,
Okay. Word
but
up.
I didn't do my work a lot of the
Mm.
time is the problem. So, you know, I had one teacher. I was like, listen, like just doing the rough numbers, even if this last essay for my final like blows you away, I don't know that I'm going to be passing. And they're like, well, you know, like, you know, maybe if you turned in some of your other projects or were more attentive in class and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, so we talked about that a bit, and I just let them know, I'm like, you know, I'm still gonna do this final. I'm gonna do my best on it, but you know, if you could have any mercy on me, and if you don't want to see me again next term, please. And I think that got through to him because I did end up passing that class.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, no, I was absolutely a wretched student.
How do you feel like that compares to who you are as a person now?
I mean, I think what I've learned about myself, when someone else is depending on me and it's not my own success or failure at risk,
Hmm.
I am incredibly reliable, incredibly hardworking, very good at work ethic. But I do not respect my own like authority or deadlines when it comes to something that's just for me. So,
Mm.
yeah, that's definitely something I work on.
Oh, this is something we could probably talk about later.
Yeah, this is yeah. Didn't think your silly little question was gonna get such a serious answer, huh?
You know, sometimes it just goes that way. I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, like you've seen other episodes, you know that this
Mm-hmm.
channel is a big advocate for talking about mental health and how we treat ourselves. So don't
Absolutely.
think we won't be
Absolutely.
going there.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm ready for it.
Word up. Um, we will move on to. We've got one more question.
One more question.
I'm gonna spin the
Spin
wheel,
that wheel.
but before, and you know, it's funny that like this last, because obviously you guys have seen I've been like showing pieces of his work in between, and it's interesting that we were just talking about like mental health, because if you've seen, this is one of his more recent sketches, and I believe this is going to go up on your site pretty soon. But if you've seen this anime series, Freerun, am I saying that right? Is it Freerun or Fryrun?
I
Freerun,
think
right?
it's Fririn. Yeah.
Okay. If you've
Fririn.
watched this show, there is definitely a mental health aspect to this and self inflection to this show.
Yeah.
It is a thought provoking piece, if you ask me, and I think it's really cool that you drew this. As I said in our interview, this is something I plan to purchase because I love the colors in it. I'm really enjoying this show. I know the significance of where she's sitting, the book she's holding, everything. It was a good choice, is my point.
Thanks.
And so, yeah, you think about that.
Oh no, we'll get into it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love that piece. I was very proud of it.
Word up. All right, last spin. Let's see what we get. We've removed the old questions from the wheel.
Spin that wheel. Ah!
Wait, it's
Oh,
like right on the line.
oh.
Oh, God. That's, that's hilarious.
I am like, okay, very related to the last question. What isn't my favorite procrastination activity? I play video games. I will clean my house before I do something productive,
Oh,
right?
my God. Yeah,
Like I will do anything to not work some days.
that's
But no, for sure. I mean, I think I got to give it up to video games and YouTube, man. Like
okay.
my favorite show besides Cerius Blaq is a show called Drawfee. If you've never heard of it, it
Mm.
is delightful. It's just four friends where their whole premise is they take your dumb ideas and make even dumber drawings.
Oh,
And
you got to send me that. You got to
yeah,
send me that.
it is so delightful. It got me and Jenny through the pandemic
Is that
because
on
like,
you? Is that on YouTube?
yeah, it's
Oh,
a YouTube
perfect.
channel. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a YouTube channel. Yeah, like I said, it got me and Jenny through the pandemic because like we were just like we can't take any remotely serious like narrative show or movie right now. We just need something light and
Yeah.
silly, and it was perfect. It was perfect, like just perfect time for that.
That's what's
And
up.
yeah, it's a lot of fun, and they do a lot of silly stuff. And yeah, they're all great artists and have different styles, and like they josh around and stuff, and like will take little jabs at each other like lovingly, you know. But they have like speed draw episodes where they'll show a time lapse of an illustration they did, and like the whole time they're just complimenting each other's skills and stuff and lifting each other up, and I'm like, oh, it is so just like wholesome and heartwarming and like, you know, silly, and it's just everything I want from that. So highly recommended.
I will be looking into that, and maybe I'll find a clip and attach it to this interview and give them a shout out. You know, have you seen any of these like short skits from this character named Chit?
No.
CHIT? Okay, I'm gonna send you one later. It's kind of like, it's a little bit like The Office, but this main character Chit, CHIT, is just something else. It could easily be a TV show. It is pretty damn hilarious. I'll show you that one as well. So you send me the other thing, and I'll send you this other thing. We'll trade.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, we have a pixel sighting.
Hey,
oh, boy. Oh, he's running away. No, don't go.
That's how they do. I don't know. Like mine, especially Thursday, will bust open my door, jump on my chest, headbutt me, and then just leave. Like right in the middle of recording.
Oh, you got pretty fuzzy just now, man. I didn't catch any of that.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I said, well, sometimes my cat Thursday will bust in the door, jump on my chest, headbutt me while I'm recording, sit here, and then as I'm trying to be productive, then just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats know when is the most inconvenient time to snuggle. Like they can sense. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get up off the couch soon and get ready for work or whatever. That's when it's time to snuggle.
Yeah, those little punks, man.
Yep, love them though.
I do.
Oh my god, I'm just got a cramp in my foot. Okay, I'm good.
That was me. I did that. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. You have made it through another round of 5 questions with Cerius Blaq. You did very well today. And before we get out of here, Slack Pack, I'm on Justin's website, which I'll put in the description. This is his store. You can see all of his like prints that are for sale. He's also got his graphic novel for sale and the comic issues for sale in digital form or physical form that you can see down below here. There's a lot of different fandoms here that he covers. So make sure to go take a look at that. And then also go check out our interview that we did earlier. And I'll link this video to that video. And, you know, I'll do the YouTube things. But yeah, we are all wrapped up with our bonus round. He made it through unscathed, I think. And relatively. Okay, cool. Catch us next time. I'm going to have him back on to do some music video reactions. And, you know, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I do a lot of interviews like this, do a lot of games, do a lot of music videos, and I make my guests watch music videos. And that's what we're about to do. So,
like, comment, subscribe, y'all.
My man, you see that guy? You see that guy? What a classy guy. All right. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. Be good to each other, and peace.